Told NorCal I'm next up, it ain't no stopping me. I ain't Capolo, you hear AA, then it's a
Press Play X NorCal Next Up show. You feel me? We got another special guest. You want to introduce yourself to the people real quick?
Yeah, man, it's Gutta B. I'm from East Oakland, California, 82nd to be exact. It's Gutta Life, Pickies Up, you know, all that.
Okay. So yeah, how did growing up out there in East Oakland influence you to start making music in general?
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. My sister, she was a rapper. Like, she was one of the first HBR clique. If y'all don't know HBR clique, that's like D-Lo, Sleepy, D-Mo and them. She was like one of the first people to start that stuff. Like, she was telling me stories about how they used to record and stuff. So I'm like, it intrigued me to, like, you know, want to rap and stuff. And then plus my cousin, rest in peace, my cousin DeWine, his name was Fat Weezy. So he was a singer, you know, rapper and everything. So like that kind of more encouraged me to do it. And then his passion made me want to do it more. You feel me?
Okay. So your sister, she was part of the HBR clique, or she was like?
She basically started I ain't gonna lie, she basically started the HBR clique. Like, she told me like how her, D-Lo, Sleepy, all of them, because her brother Demo, and that's my god sister and shit. So, you know, we was all connected. But, you know, I'm younger, so it's like I just came in.
Damn, I didn't even know that. That's what's up. Okay. Starting out as an artist and rapper, what did you do, and how long ago was this too? When this happened?
When I first started rapping?
Yeah, when you first started rapping.
Let's say she took me to the studio when I was like, because she had a studio in her room and I was trying to rap, maybe like 15, 16?
Like 2015?
Like 15, 16 years old. And I'm 27 now, so like 11 years.
Damn.
Like, so, but I started taking rap serious when I showed you that video 6 years ago. That's when I really wanted to take serious, but then I stopped because it really wasn't doing enough for me, because, you know, you got to have money behind to really push your music. So I was just like, okay, I got my job, I got everything. So now I'm dropping a lot of music. I dropped like 4 or 5 videos with the last 3 months, like 3-4 months.
So back then it was a different time, because this was off camera earlier. We was talking. He was showing me his old video from like 6 years ago. But back then it was a different time. So what year was that? 6 years ago? That was like 2018 or 2007?
Yep.
Yeah. So 2018. How are you able to find like a videographer to get a video done in like a studio and stuff? So
what's so crazy about that video, it was from my partner, what was his name? Like, his thing was like White Films or something, but his name Justin. Like, he from out here, like people know him. So he had shot my video. Like, he was just starting to get into the camera shit, and so he was just like, let's shoot it, you know, because he liked my song. It was called Streets Talking. And it was really doing numbers, like, you know, but I didn't have the push behind it to really get it to where it's supposed to be. So that's why I kind of stopped doing music, and then I kind of focused on trying to get where I could push it more better and give me a better name, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you stopped doing music, but you I guess you were just focusing more on like life shit, getting money?
Yeah, well, basically, because like I said, like basically because like I really couldn't afford to try to pay for a video, studio time. So I'm like, okay, let me get this first before I start doing this, because it's not going to work out the way I want to. You know what I'm saying? Me just trying to have my partner shoot it or that and this and that, it's not going to work out. I need to actually do professional shit to get shit done.
Yeah, okay. So what was the process like getting back into it? Because you're talking about now recently you dropped music videos in like the past 3 months, 4 months. When did you start actually dropping videos again after that? What time?
So me and my friend, like really my brother, me and Fetty, we had dropped a song called GTA. So when he got me back into the music, which was like maybe 3 years ago, maybe like 2-3 years ago, we had dropped GTA on Mike Sherm page. So after that, that's when I started taking it serious. And then when I dropped the first song I dropped was All Star. And once it took off over there, because I'm like, okay, I can make a video every 2 weeks, because we the Party Sean was doing a deal for $200. He come out here and do a jug deal, so he do it for a whole week. So I'm like, okay, well, if I can pay $200 for a video each time, and it's a pointed shoe, and I know what I want, I can just keep dropping. Plus, we got the Pinkies Up page, so it's like, okay, that can get us views, and you know, that just build our brand as a whole. Yeah. You feel me? So that's why I took it more serious, because I want to build this as a whole, because we are individual artists, but at the end of the day, we still a group.
I did want to know too, how did you get locked in with Fetty? Because now Fetty's out here doing the showcase and all that. So yeah, what's your relationship with him?
So me and Fetty, I ain't gonna lie, we went to King Middle School in Berkeley. So he came, what's so crazy, he came to King Middle School in Berkeley around 7th grade. And then what's so crazy, when I'm coming home and he coming home, we live next door to each other. Like, it was just like hella funny. Like, I'm right here, he right here. So I'm like, what the hell? So then we just, like, we didn't talk like the first time, but then like as we seen each other, we started talking and being more, cool. And then I met his mom, all this stuff, and he met my grandma, my mom, all my peoples and stuff. So we just started being more connected. We was playing the game. We was talking from the windows and stuff, real
that's
like
crazy,
kid shit. Like, it's crazy.
Okay. And so you said you went to high school in Berkeley, but you grew up in Oakland?
So I went to Berkeley High, and I went to King Middle School too, because my mom wanted me to have a good I guess what I'd say, just good
upbringing.
Upbringing, yeah. But I still lived in Oakland because I had two houses basically. I had my grandma's house and my mom's house. So I always lived on Birch Street. Like, it was 82nd and Birch, 88th and Birch, and then 96th and Birch.
Okay. Do you feel like going to school in Berkeley influenced you in any way versus if you were to go to school in Oakland? Can you see a difference in like how you in your music or whatever?
Well, it's really no different because I used to be at more Oakland schools too. Because my cousin used to go to Ohio, so I used to be up there with him. Because we have different days or the same. I get out early or I just go up there and fuck with them, and it just be like more shit. Like, like I can say like, because I got friends of both Berkeley and Oakland, so I'm like, I know a lot of people, so it's like a connection type shit. So it's like, I think it still be the same thing.
Okay. Can you notice any big cultural differences between like Oakland and Berkeley, or does it kind of seem the same?
Well, as in like, people like getting money and doing the same thing, that's always gonna be the same. But as in like the culture thing, I feel like Berkeley and Oakland is a way two different like type of genres. Like, Berkeley is more like type of like, laid back player type shit. East Oakland more like hyphy, turned up, like, but it's like, but we can, be on, we all players, but just be more like, we talk about more street shit. And they, it's always like that.
All right. So, do you have any big musical influence that you feel like influenced your the style of rap you do? Or do you have like a certain style of rap you would say, or you just be rapping?
Honestly, okay, me when I rapping, I feel like it's always two different things. It's a rapper and it's a person that can make songs. So I feel like I can do both because I can rap, but then I can actually make songs because people can gravitate to people just rapping, talking about what they can relate to, or you can make, like mainstream songs, how you can like, it's one of them bob your head type shit. Like, I don't know, just like, I feel like I can do both, like, so it just, I don't know, it's like a kind of a difference. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. What's your process in terms of like creative process? Like, how do you find videographers to work with? Do you have like videographers on deck or like?
So right now, the main two I'm working with Toxic Films, and I'm working with We the Party Shine.
Okay.
And then I have who I worked in the past with is Saul the Alien, and shout out my nigga Jack Films.
Okay, Jack Films.
He shot GTA.
Yeah. Okay.
Jack Films. I don't want to make sure. Like, I think it's Jack Films. I want to make sure that I'm right. Cause Jack, his name Jack though, for sure. But if you check out GTA, his name in the bio.
Okay. I mean, yeah. What do you have coming? Working on? What can we be expecting? And also, where can we find your music? Like, what do you gotta look up? How do you spell your rap name? So, actually, wait. My bad to stop you. But before we get to that, where did you get your rap name first? How did that originate?
So it's so crazy, right? So back in high school, I had a partner, right? And he used to I didn't really take rapping serious at that time. He used to be calling me B Gutta, whatever, woo. Cause cause just how I am, like just the style, how I move and stuff, bro. So then, what's so crazy? My cousin and them had made like a group, like Gutta Life. So it's just like, but it's like a struggle. Like, we all came from a struggle. We all living through different type of trials and tribulations. So it's like, it's Gutta Life. You feel me? So that when that came about, I'm like, okay, well, B Gutta switched to Gutta B, and that's it. But because I wasn't really taking, he just called me that. That was just my name for him. He just called me that shit because I was just, that's me. You feel me? So that was really it, like that.
Okay. And then, yeah, I mean, let the people know what you got coming. Where can we find your music at specifically, and just why should we tune in?
All right, so y'all can find my music on YouTube, but I'm dropping on Spotify, Apple Music, all that, Instagram, TikTok, everything. It's coming soon. I just shot a video last night before the showcase with my brother Fetty. I shot a video last week. I got more shit. I got a video dropping within a couple days called The Ghetto. I'm performing that tonight at the Press Play Showcase. I'm performing that tonight. And then I feel like everybody should slap me because I'm versatile. I can make music for the females, for my, you feel me, for the everybody, for the bros. You know, I'm just trying to make sure everybody can have something good to listen to. You feel me? We just all trying to have fun and have a good time, you know? And I'm just trying to, you know, put that, make a good vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you have it. Y'all tune in. NorCal next up, Gutta B.
Gutta Life, Pickies Up.
Go.
Press Play Showcase.
Right up in this wood, I couldn't afford to really trip. Living through the jungle that we call the East. Head up on the swivel when I walk up out the house, I couldn't leave my peace. Shit trife, but I was made for the life. This gutter in my soul, make the man you seen up in the light. Stand down on 10 toes, I would never backing down.